The Association of Onion Sellers have announced that they are stopping supply from coming to the southeast and west. This is quite alarming because onions is one commodity that everyone uses every day. And the question is, what do you think would happen? Will the southeast and west be able to survive if the northerners decide to stop major of their food supplies to their regions? That's why 774 NGR is on the streets today. We hope to get answers. I am Mojisola Talks. Keep it locked.
Definitely we are going to survive. You see, one thing, we have to tell ourselves the truth. We are not one Nigeria. We have to tell ourselves the truth. And this time is the time we have to fight and take what belongs to us. We can survive, even if we have some lot of lands. Even if they say don't come out with their tomato or whatsoever, we have land that is very fertile. You can do whatever they conserve. The best bet now is to pull out and start on our own. Because what they are doing, imagination is so much. Okay. They marginalize us. They don't give up what it takes. They just one carcass using what is belongs to Nigeria, but it's not good. It's not good. So this time around, we want to stand on our feet and take what belongs to us. Okay. What have led the country, but in terms of poverty is, in fact, in this country, but the US we are going, Germany we are going, they got no blessing like us. We have what it takes, but they don't make use of it. One carcass of people will be using it. So what is time we are going to survive? Okay. It's going to take a time, but at the end of the day, glory be to God, we are going to survive. There's no big deal there on it.
First and foremost, I feel that they will be affected in the first instance, in the sense that it is an emergency thing. Okay. Because they were not aware that they were going to stop. As a result, it will affect them. But my own thought about it is that it should be an eye-opener for us, so that we can learn to grow all these things within our own capacity. Okay. Even if they decided not to even stop it at all, we should devise a means just in case of emergency like this, because there's no doubt if they stop this, then it will affect. There will be inflation of food, most especially the items that we are talking about, and these items are used on a daily basis for every family. So it should be a lesson to the southerners that they should have a way of planting what they are supplying us, finding a way of planting it here. And we can borrow a leaf from the Western Wall. In the Western Wall, you discover that they have snowfall whereby they will not be able to grow things in the past. But they devise a means through which they still grow some things. I don't know whether they call it greenhouse, I don't know. But they were not suffering for anything. For goodness sake, why can't we borrow a leaf from them and ensure that whatever they are supplying from the north, that we are unable to supply because of weather, we devise a means by which we can, grow these things so that we'll have abundance, to consume.
So look at it very well. From the angle, from different perspectives in which I will look at it. Okay. We are still rolling from this constitution, 1999 constitution, or made in 1990 constitution, which is now even more working here in Nigeria now. Okay. So I don't know the reason why one phase of government will be governing this country. Okay. And so they now going, we now going our own. Definitely everybody's going to work on his own. Let us go. Let us have our freedom. Let us be that, okay, what can we do? What can we offer? We are no more one Nigeria. As we are one Nigeria, definitely the budget in which we are budgeting for Kano, that is not even supplying Nigeria anything, will not be higher than the one supplying Lagos or Ogun State, that is even making more profit for Nigeria. And we have to talk about data that is even making more profit for Nigeria. So now compare it to all these northern states. What are they doing? Can they shop their alubasa themselves? They go eat time now. So make everybody go. Make we just know that, okay, we are improving. That's exactly what we need in this Nigeria. We don't need to be. We are no more one Nigeria, and we all know that. Okay, one Nigeria is no more working. And so what's not stopping us from moving ahead? Let's move ahead. And one of the ways we can move ahead is for all to forget all these constitution that, okay, this constitution, we don't even want the constitution again. Okay. Let's create new country by ourselves.
We will survive. Okay. To be sincere, we'll survive. One thing we have to just do is to just help our own agricultural sector here in the south, in the eastern part, in every other part. We need to just, government should help us with small loan grants and all that. Okay. Like as I am now, I studied agriculture. Okay. Like now, I needed money to do some things like to raise animals, to plant and all that. If government can help us, why won't we survive? We will survive. Okay. As in the places that we have now, that they're just there isolated, nothing is going on. We can go there to farm and things will bounce back.
Well, I just think they can give it a try. There's nothing bad about that.
Okay.
If they decide they actually want to go apart or they want to actually stick to that, we should just give it a try.
Okay.
For me, yeah, that's my own opinion.
That's your own opinion. You think, okay, but you don't envisage any future that if they give it a try, this would be the result. If they don't give it a try, this would be the result.
For me, I think everybody will just try to work out things because there are actually some fruits here we still import. We go to the mall to buy some fruits that they don't get with it, that the South don't even give to us. So the North also don't give us some fruit that we still go to the mall to get some fruit. So we can also give it a try.
Now, if major food supplies stop coming in from the north, what do you think will be the fate of the south, the east and the west? This question is one that needs answers. And as we've gotten from people on the streets, we need yours too. So comment below, tell us what you think will be the fate of the other 3 regions if the northerners decide to stop major food supplies and not just onions. I am Mojisola Talks. This is 774 NGR, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel for more of this kind of videos. And yes, like us on all our social media platforms and follow us because there is so much more for you to enjoy. Until next time, bye bye.